For my individual oral, I'll be discussing the global issue of social class disparity and human rights by using the literary text That I Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston and the non-literary text Something the Lord Made by Robert Thomas. The reason I choose these texts and these global issues is because both texts provided valuable insights into the experiences of individuals in the American society and also highlighted the issue of class disparity and its impact on the violations of human rights, which will further help us understand the struggle faced by these individuals from different social classes and the impacts of these disparity on the society. So as both of the non-literary and literary texts set lights on the issue of class disparity and also its impact on human rights, firstly talking about the literary text. In the book That I Were Watching God, Jenny Crawford's journey from a small town to Florida serves as a representation of the struggle of individuals trying to escape class limitations. The author descriptions respected the oppressive nature of Jenny's life, emphasizing her longing for freedom and also equality. Similarly, in Something the Lord Made, it's explored the class disparity between African American doctor and white surgeon in the 1950s. This film has also emphasizing on the challenges faced by the African American medical professions, who were often denied equal opportunity due to the systematic discriminations. Firstly, in the literary text That I Were Watching God by Zora, it is a powerful literary piece that explored the themes of class disparity and racial segregations in American society of the 20th century. The story was set in Florida, and this is also central about Jenny, the protagonist of the book. She is a young African American woman who has experienced various social class disparity throughout her life with her husband and also people that she had been working for. So the author portrayal of Jenny serves as a lens through which we can see the systemic oppressions faced by individuals from migrations community. As Jenny has two marriages, her first marriage is to a hardworking farmer named Lauren, which represent her life of obedience, in which she is not allowed to pursue purpose for education. However, in contrast to her previous marriage, her second marriage is to a wealthy store owner, Joe Starks, which highlight the upper class in the society. However, through Jenny understand, though that she improved her social standing, social status, it does not equate to the actual equality and also liberation, which emphasize that even if in a African American society, class disparity still exists and that people show stuff to maintain the status order of power. The author also highlights the persistent disadvantages and also denial of equality rights faced by the African Americans by exploring the underlying class divide in the American society through any of Jenny's experiences from the tea break and also the conversations with her grandma. As Jenny's struggles serve as a powerful reminder of an ongoing fight of the social justice and also the need to challenge class inequality. Coming to Something the Lord Made by Robert Thomas. So he tells the story of Vivian Thomas, an African American surgeon technician who played a pivotal role in the 1950 development of heart surgery. Despite his facing of discrimination and also lacks of formal education, Thomas' determination and expectation skills earned his recognition. He joined the medical team alongside with Alfred Blacklock, which contributing to the creation of heart-lung machines, a revolutionary invention that revolutionized heart surgery and also contributed significantly to the medical technology advancement. Something the Lord made not only highlighted Thomas' remarkable achievement but also explored the consequences of class disparity within the medical field. Thomas' experiences shed light on the struggle faced by African Americans with migrations background who are often excluded from prestigious professions due to their socio-economic status and also races. The theme serves as a reminder that true progress and equality can only be achieved through dismantling systemic barriers and also providing equal opportunity for all members of the society from all races. So both of the themes and books depicted instances where the rights of individuals are violated due to the class disparity. In The Hour Watching God, Jenny's relationship with Joe starts a wealthy but controlling man exploit the limitations imposed on her freedoms. Her attempt to assert herself and break free from the social expectations often result in negative consequences of her being hurt or violated. Similarly, Something the Lord Made showcases the challenges faced by African American doctor who was subjected to racial segregations and also discriminations. As Thomas performed the surgery, the white doctor was watching. However, he turned out to be so angry as he found out that Thomas has not recorded the surgery that he performed. However, when he found out that Thomas has written down every single step of the surgery, the white doctor changed immediately. So this film has highlighted instances where these doctors were denied with cruel resources and also opportunity for advancement due to their racial backgrounds and history. The line where it says, "Inside the house she ain't free" in the book that I was watching God, it captured the oppressive nature of her relationship with Joe Starks, who attempted to resist her autonomy. These scenes also underscore the class disparity between them, as Jenny's aspirations for freedom are surfaced by her limited social standing. Similarly, in the film, a scene depicted Dr. Homer Bunger struggle to secure funding for a surgery procedure, which highlight the lack of support for African American medical professions. And these scenes underscore the violations of their rights, as they are not treated equally and as they were forced to navigate a system that favor only white doctors. So coming to a conclusion, The Hour Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston and also Something the Lord Made by Robert Thomas. These two highlighted the impact of class disparity on African American communities and also the obstacle faced by migrations individuals in which in their pursuits of careers in medical and also lifetime. Both work highlighted the significant role of class disparity in shaping individual experiences and social standing, even if their socio-economic standards change. With Jenny journey in The Hour Watching God and Thomas' journey in Something the Lord Made, these two serve as examples of individuals who overcome immense challenges to achieve success and also recognitions. However, addressing class disparity requires systemic change and a commitment to equal rights for all members and also people of a society. A society can only become better when we can all work together toward a creating of a more inclusive and also equitable society where individuals from different backgrounds can also thrive and also reach their full potential. And this work serves as a powerful indictment to the system, highlighted class disparity and also infringes upon individual rights. There's another evidence in the literary text showing the disparity that occur. Not only talking about the disparity between black and white people, we also talked about the disparity between dreams and reality of the black people. The ship at a distance has every man wishes on board. For some they come in with the tile, for others they sail forever on the horizon, never out of sight, never landing until the watcher turn his eye away in resignation, his dream mocked to death by time. So the dream ship as a distance, which represent aspirations, desire, and also hopes. These dreams are like the ship visible on the horizon, carrying people wishes, and the passion contract dream with reality. Some people dream come true, which is come in with the tile, while the other remain elusive, which sail forever on the horizon. The watcher here symbolizes someone who waits and hopes, but eventually give up, defeated by time because they always died. The disparity lie in the gaps between what people wishes for their dreams and also what actually happened is the reality, which highlighting the struggle, disappointment, and also the resignation faced by individuals as they navigate life challenges.
Câu 2 nha. For the next question, I wanted to ask, which text is more effective in presenting the global issues that you have chosen?
So to me, I think that the film is more effectively in highlighting the global issues of class disparity, as because the film highlighted the limited access to education and opportunity faced by African American during segregations, as well as the violations of human rights through visualized images and also sounds and also editing. So the film uses many powerful technique as in which storytelling we have, and also the cinematographic techniques, including those we call as footages, the interview parts, and also historical reattachments, which bring the story to life. The use of music and also sound design further enhance the impact of the film, capturing the essence of the era and also immersing the audio in the historical setting. The film serves as a reminder of an ongoing struggle of equality, opportunity, and human rights.
As for a third question, how does the writer use techniques to convey the message of the text?
The writer does use several techniques like irony, symbolism, points of view, metaphor, simile, and many other. But to be in specific, I'm going to talk about the symbolism in the text. So as they are watching God, men plotted around Jenny journey from his silence inhibits woman to a strong, independent person. The narrative serves as a potent metaphor for the fight of human rights and also class equality. Jenny thus grabber represent her lack of agency and subservience. But when she set off on her path of self-discovery, she discarded it and reclaimed her identity, signifying her freedom from social restraints, and Jo straightened her hair at first, but later symbolized her defiance of social conventions. And Jo is a powerful and wealthy man, and Jenny's relationship with him symbolized her objectifications and also tyranny. Her search for freedom and autonomy is symbolized by her fight against Jo's oppression, household as she pursued for her own aspirations. The terrible events involve the tea cake, a character from a lower social level representing the injustice and also fragility that migrations people must deal with. So Jenny's battle against injustice and also trauma serve as a metaphor for the struggle of injustice and equality and the upholding of everyone's human rights.